Hello. Okay. Oh, Sprite, thanks. Yeah. Just sort of Sprite. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Bum Breaks. So yeah, literally sitting at the round table. This is not a pun at all. In fact, I walked in and this was the only table. So yeah, literally that is the light, and this is, yeah, as you can see, this is the round table. Fits 3, 6, 8 people, and you can see, and it's Baron there. So literally at the round table. It's the church cafe. Just to give you a perspective. Yeah, some people might find this distasteful. So you can see there, sort of angels here. Some of the, yeah, you get the gist. I don't know, I guess it's just art at the end of the day. But yeah, obviously they've got alcohol, meat, so it's a typical kind of bar. It's just gone to the church cafe because there is the historic church, basically just outside the Catholic church, which of course Baron will be going to Good Friday, 3 o'clock. The service. So I walked in there. Yeah, I mean you can go there. There's an admission if you go there as a visitor, but yeah, just go there for a service, and it's not a problem. But I was planning. It's a bit of a cough actually. Yeah, but I was planning a church anyway on Good Friday, and yes, 3 o'clock. So I was actually asking about a mass, and he got a little bit confused. He was saying no, it would be inappropriate to have a mass on Good Friday. Well obviously, and yeah. I think you like Baron at all, the guy at the, serving the ticket at the ticket office for the church. But in fact, I've got a schedule. Couldn't go there for a mass. Couldn't even go there today. Yeah, it was at this hostel, and I think someone was sick, and I don't know. You just get sick as you travel, but particularly out of dorms because you've got other travellers coming in, and things aren't exactly clean. Okay, so this week, where is it? Okay, so the 18th, Friday. I don't know, it's all in kind of, I don't know, I can't even read it. I think it's in Dutch, but yeah. Oh, hang on, I'm reading the wrong thing. No, that's it there, 18 program. Anyway, I'll work it out. I'll just go there during the week some stage. I'll definitely go there on Friday. And there's the 3 o'clock, so it opens at 2:30. You have to be there by 3. There's something at 8 o'clock, and I think there's something about John. It's John the Gospel? No, John the Baptist. I think John the Baptist on the Saturday at 10:17. So, and then got to go to the Bhaktivedanta College on the Sunday, or Easter Sunday. I don't know, be in Liege, so, going via Liege, could go to the service, then go on, depending on the timing of it. That's what happens when you travel. Now, in terms of a synagogue, there's quite a few synagogues here in Antwerp for some reason. I'm not sure, just get the Sprite. Why that's the case, I don't know. Will I get into a synagogue? I don't know. I didn't get into the synagogue in Amsterdam, but Amsterdam is, it's kind of like that, isn't it? Whereas no one's going to come to Antwerp, so I think it just looks normal. Yeah, I guess I'll have security. Will I be asked questions? I don't know. Do I have to apply before? I don't know. I'll just have to check out the situation. But yes, ideally go to the Friday Shabbat service on Good Friday, and then of course the 3 o'clock at the church. So that's kind of the combo, which would work quite well. But I don't know. I don't know how it's going to play out. But yes, in Antwerp, so yeah, there are a few things you can get with Separate Siam. At least I can get a magnet. So I can add a magnet to the collection. In terms of t-shirts is kind of difficult. Now I put my flyer, there was, I forget the name of the cafe now, but there was sort of a cafe bar which put up flyers, and I don't know, I thought it was pretty good, so I put my flyer up. Also put some stickers as well. Now no one's going to remove that, so once you put stickers up in a bar, they're not going to get removed, because it's kind kind of difficult, and they kind of want stickers as well. So that's kind of interesting. And in fact, on that note, at the Silverton pub in just out of Broken Hill, put quite a few stickers there. So that's a very kind of historic, sort of famous, the Silverton pub. So yeah, got a bit of school out there. So. Incidentally, they've got a mailing box here. I don't know, maybe I'll just put a couple of stickers there. Could put the poll. I'm actually running out of business cards now, so just put a couple of stickers of the minuscule ant. So yeah, I could just sort of like that. Could just hand them around to shops and things, and I don't know. Do have quite a few stickers. I'm running a bit low on cards. I guess the card, it's kind of the whole package, isn't it? You got the card with the poem and the stickers. I don't know, maybe I just get printing. I could get some printed. Not that cheap though to get printed particularly Belgium. Belgium's kind of expensive, and probably a bit cheaper in France, maybe in Germany. But anyway, yes, cheers. In fact, you almost got a double. The euro to the Australian dollar is almost double, so yeah, nothing is cheap in Europe. It's a bit like the US, 65 US is basically, 65 cents is like $1 Australian, plus you got to give, tips, and so yeah, it's expensive the US, it's expensive Europe, and travelling in general is expensive. But if you got to focus and you know what you're doing, don't just travel. Yeah, for the sake of travelling, have a purpose, whether it's sort of work related or whether it's conferences or kind of a spiritual experience like in India. I don't know, maybe you're visiting family or something. But yes, and all very nice. Incidentally, I was going to say, okay, so I made that recent post of. Got a cheese and olive dip. I don't know why Baron didn't do that. Thing is, I couldn't get the menu. I couldn't get the menu. I'll just ask how much it was. Couldn't get they only got a QR code. Couldn't get an actual copy of the menu. So yeah, that's what made it a bit problematic. It was only $4.50 or something for the chips. So yeah, I don't know why they don't have a menu or just a standalone menu. Yes, they use the QR, but what if the QR doesn't work, like for Baron? I don't know why it doesn't work. I think because it could be I don't know, it could be it wouldn't be the phone because, I don't know, maybe because it's international or something to do with that. Okay, I was going to say, yes, so at the last hostel, we're staying in room, or in dorm, or bunk, I should say, 104 at the B hostel, and of course 104 Rutherfordium element atomic number. The atomic number for Rutherfordium is 104, and of course RF, Roger Federer, and Baron was talking just previously in the Amstelveen tennis conference on Roger Federer, in fact, sort of choking. So ties in with that, and also sent my solution to peace by learning this yoga philosophy to the Roger Federer Foundation. So I don't know, staying in 104 could have been any bunk. It just happened to be 104. I don't know. Another creepy kind of thing to add, and also, yes, made that stream just before going to the Portuguese synagogue. The 7 a.m. service got rejected, but yes, the bird appeared. Mentioned the word Easter Sunday. In fact, I mentioned Sunday, nothing appeared, and then mentioned Easter Sunday, and instantaneously there was a bird flying overhead. So you can check it on the video. Videos get erased, but I'm saving the videos anyway. But yes, okay. So yeah, I think we'll leave it there. That chips, all right. Chips are right. Okay, that's great. Cheers. Yeah. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Yeah, that was bread breaks.